people, welcome from London. It's a Super Easter Sunday, and if you don't celebrate Easter, hope you're just having a good Sunday. And we've been here all day playing a little bit of WWE SuperCard, but also having a bit of a discussion because the two of us have got a bit of an opinion over what's happened to the game the last couple of weeks, and we'd like to know your opinion. 2 questions for you. Firstly, PCC. What success have you had, if any, in People's Champion? Because all of a sudden we're discovering, going into games, even 3-point games, we're coming up against cards that are way above our tier. And it basically making it impossible to do more than maybe 2 or 3 wins out of 4 or 5 in the 3-point category and having to drop down to 1 point. So within about 24 hours of playing it, we've virtually given up on it. It's that,
for me,
it's that plain.
For me, it was half an hour.
Well, yeah, he gave it half an hour and had enough, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. So there's that aspect. And we've seen other people, we've seen other videos of other great WWE SuperCard people such as yourselves, and we've seen them struggling too. There's people using perhaps a couple of Survivor cards and coming up against 4 or 5 Survivor pros, not just 2 in 3-man band scenarios. So what experiences are you having? Secondly, what deck luck are you having? 3.5 weeks ago, I reached Survivor level, got Naomi as my first card. Since then,
Disappointed?
yeah, I was a bit disappointed, but you know, it's a Survivor card. But nada, zilch, nothing. The only Survivor cards I've had have come from King of the Ring or from Road to Glory. It's my saviour. Road to Glory. Nothing from the decks. Equally, Ninja Boy here, 4 weeks ago, four John Cena weeks ago,
1 month ago,
he reached legendary level. His first card on the first deck afterwards, bless him,
in fact a John Cena
was a support card. Yeah, it was one of those. But since then, nothing. Come on, Cat Daddy, what's going on? Give us some cards off the decks, man. What's happening? So that's our little gripe over with. Yeah, not happy. We're not a happy household about that. So as I've said, People's Champion, we're kind of given up on it. If I look at what's available, I was knocking around the sort of 3,000-4,000 level when I was playing flat out. I'm obviously not going to be doing that for 3.5 days. It's now Sunday. I've probably dropped down to about 25,000, something like that. The cards to go for, like the John Cena double, the legendary pair, I've already got those. In fact, no, they're not legendary, are they? They're epic. Epic pros. Well, I don't need those. I mean, yes, they'd be good for the fusion chamber, but that's my realistic target. So where's the incentive to play? It's not there, mate, is it? It's not there. Anyway, enough of the downside. Let's lift the spirit up. Let's get back. Let's get that warrior spirit going.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I know how.
Feel the warrior spirit. You know a joke? Oh, Ninja Boy joke coming up.
I made this up before the video.
Right, okay.
You'll probably get this straight away.
All right, hit us with it.
When pirates drink Ribena,
Yeah.
what do they call it?
What do they call it?
Vitamin R!
Vitamin R. It's a Ribena joke for those of you who like Ribena, and a pretty desperate joke for those of you who don't. Right, let's get on. As you can see as well, exhibition-wise, my last King of the Ring, we do have to apologise. We did try and record our King of the Ring reveals on Saturday evening. Technical problems. Of course, once we've opened the cards, It didn't record properly. I'm afraid you missed it. I got a Stone Cold Steve Austin epic. And you got...
And you got an ultra rare.
Oh, and I got an ultra rare. Who was it? Alberto Del Rio was the ultra rare, which straight away they got fed into other cards. And you got. Oh, he's going to build up the tension here. It's going to build up the tension.
You can see.
Where did you actually finish, mate? Did you get to the?
It was the
quarters, the semis. Got to the semi-finals. So he did well.
And it was the lunatic boyfriend.
It's the lunatic boyfriend, Dean Ambrose. How's it going, Renee? All right, happy. So one of the main reasons why I did well in King of the Ring last time out was as soon as I got the Bret Hart and the John Cena WrestleMania cards, I was in like Flint, straight into that King of the Ring. Did really well. Obviously, subsequently I've gone in. I don't have any Survivor Pro cards. I haven't been able to max out those 2 cards. I've only maxed out once Bret Hart, and I'm just getting caned. I'm getting absolutely caned to the point where I'll probably do just enough not to get nothing out of it. So just get whatever the bottom ranking cards are. But quite frankly, just giving up on it. We've been actually playing a lot of WWE Immortals this afternoon, haven't
I
we?
just have a little update.
You're going to give us a WWE Immortals update. Go on and go for it.
My Macho Man Randy Savage, who I got in 24 hours.
Yes. That's the rare challenge card that's available, isn't it?
He's up to level 30 or level 31.
Wow, already. That shows the amount of time he's spending on other games. Anyway, enough of the gripes, enough of the complaining. Let's get back to a bit of Mano Ninja Boyo confrontation. Let's get in there. Let's get the PCC challenge underway. Now, I've experimented with all sorts of decks here. Yeah, it's not even worth me running through them because they've all had varying degrees of success.
I'm going to go for 3 pointers.
Nothing's been a great winner,
Just
so
3 pointers.
I'm going to go for 3 pointers as well. We've lowered our standards that much. But let's go for it, buddy.
Sticky.
Let's get in there.
Sticky.
And
You're
no
so
bonuses
sticky.
either. Fat Daddy. Okay, people, what are you trying to say to me? Fat Daddy. It had to be Fat Daddy, didn't it? Having said that, I've got my vitamin B. Cheers, everyone.
And as you might have seen earlier in the joke, vitamin R.
Right, I'm playing Fat Daddy. I'm not Fat Daddy. I'm Jim Butler. Yeah, all right. Slurpiness. Slurpiness. Right, bit of tag team to get us going.
Tag team. Could have won that.
That's more like it. It's more reasonable. More reasonable. What I'll probably find though is we're going and there'll be a maxed out pro survivor to take down Bret Hart, and diva wise, as you can probably imagine,
oh no,
isn't going to stand a chance.
Yes.
There could be a lot of one card face-offs here today.
Yeah, because I did lose a 3-pointer earlier.
No, I'm okay there. I've managed to pick up 3 points.
I did get a 10-pointer though, because I earned a title match from.
Whereabouts are you, buddy? Just check where you are.
I was
You've gone past it.
36,000.
And
What I'm aiming for is one epic reset for an epic fusion.
1,003 points, and that puts me 21,482. That's
I
embarrassing.
got 2 of the worst commons.
That is embarrassing. But then, if it's not working, you've got to get on with other things in your life. It's no good flogging a dead horse.
Yes, I win!
Talking of flogging a dead horse, I'm down 1-0 already. Right.
John.
Play for your superstar.
Fat Daddy. Oh, Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
I'm just looking at you.
He's the man who can play SuperCard. 'Cause he's not hard. He's such a weak finger.
Oh, darn it, I lost.
Darn it. Now, luckily, that's the Bret Hart. I say luckily. Sensibly, that's the Bret Hart I've maxed out. So I've come past that. I'm sure you're all seeing the same thing, that you're getting... if you see Bret Hart against you in the exhibition or in the PCC, then John Cena follows along fairly shortly after.
Yeah.
And as you can see, well, I'm going to 2 for 2 wins
Oh
wise.
no, they boosted on me.
Did they?
Oh.
Did you lose?
Yeah.
1 pick. I should have 2.
And it's uncommon Luke Harvey.
Oh well, it's a green O.
Let me do that. No.
It's pretty much a waste of time, Bobber.
Yeah, especially against him.
Yeah. Right, let's get that out of the way.
Dun,
Let's
dun,
get onto the
dun.
deck. See what we can do.
Dun.
What can we do?
If you get a common, I can.
So there's something else I will try and remember to show you when we get to the end of this. Oh, sorry, that was Rob Van Dam.
Uncommon.
So that's there we go. And Adam Rose with no lollipop. When I get to the end of this broadcast, have you ever set up an account through Facebook? We had to set up an account. Right, Beggar's Belief, playing Beggar. We had to set up an account through Facebook when I was trying different types of software that can get the iPad broadcast onto your laptop so we can record it and show you good people. And it automatically named the account. It called it N Kyoko. Basically stuck an N in front of possibly the worst ever WWE wrestler who no one's ever even heard of.
Never
So,
seen on WWE Network. Watched every single WrestleMania.
But that's
and watched virtually every
Oh, dear.
single pay.
I'm probably going to be taken down here. I should have put a boost card on. Basically, that's an account we have a little play on now and again. I've got away with that one.
I win.
It's actually doing okay. It's around ultra rare level, but it's in King of the Ring at the moment. And without giving it too much attention, it was 15 wins and 3 defeats, was it, when we last looked?
15
So
and 3.
we'll call that up and have a little look afterwards, because it's when you get frustrated with your main account. Oh, that's a nice pick.
But
Daniel
my
Bryan.
other pick was the Uncommon Lana.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay, so you've got one wrestler. Okay,
But
let's
you
see what I
lost.
pick out.
So that's cool, because you're at the start of your deck.
See, I was talking to you, talking to them, and not again paying attention. Yeah, right back. So you win that, so it's 1 apiece, yeah? Is it, or is it 2-1 to me?
No!
Or is it 6-1 to me?
It's 2-1 to me.
2-1 to you?
Yes, I won the first one!
Buddy, you're awesome.
Thanks.
Buddy Awesome. Buddy Awesome has a picture of a girl.
That's not quite how I picture buddies.
No. How many of your buddies are girls? I used to have some buddies who were girls. Right, so actually you've got quite a few buddies who are girls, haven't you?
No.
No. He has.
No.
He's very popular with the ladies, aren't you? Very popular with the ladies. Oh, there we go. Don't tell him that,
That
Dad.
was good. That felt good.
Don't tell him that.
Good show.
Right. So have you guys got other accounts?
Oh yeah, and something
Well, what's this?
for the people.
What words of wisdom do you have for the people?
For the people who give
Oh,
Ninja
yeah.
Boy a super rare.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have you actually
But it
had?
hasn't happened
You haven't
yet.
had that super. It's
No.
just that deck luck again. He hasn't had a super rare card. He just wants one super rare card so he can do some fusion chamber.
I skipped past.
Oh, Long
mine.
John Silver thinks we've
I
forgotten
skipped
about him in the
past
fusion
mine,
chamber.
But it was a common chair,
Oh, was
so
it?
it's pointless anyway.
It may not be. I might come out with something
Energy
pretty
and Lana.
weak and awful.
Uncommon.
Right.
Guessing
Another
fight.
massive 3 points. Which takes me up to 21,317.
Oh,
I tell you what,
so
whoever's in
high.
21,316th place, you watch out. I'm gunning for you. I'm coming for you. Right, that place is mine.
You'll probably overtake him by then.
Right, here we go.
Yeah,
Stone
you're
Cold Steve Austin.
2-2.
Dolph Ziggler.
I like to be next to you.
Thank you, buddy. I like to be sat alongside you too. Divvy pal. Raskim 90. Raskim, are you
Raskovsky.
scheming, Raskim?
Raskovsky.
What are you up to? Rimsky-Korsakov. Rasputin.
Ah,
Rumpelstiltskin. I'm just saying
Yeah.
random names that mean nothing. Right,
Raskovsky.
how are we doing there? Just
I
Bray
lose
Wyatt.
again.
how come you're getting so far ahead of me again, buddy?
Because I lose.
I'm sure your iPad's turbocharged. Oh, because you lost.
I
Right, here we go.
get common Yokozuna.
Tag team.
Oh. You could have won with
Well, that's
Dean.
pretty simple, yeah.
With the Mean Dean common machine.
Actually, I've lost one game so far, haven't I? And that was because I
I've
was
lost
not really
3.
paying attention to what I was doing.
Well, I haven't paid attention to all 3 of my losses.
What is that?
So I thought I wanted one each time.
21,225. Darren Young
Support card.
and Chris
Oh,
Jericho.
so lucky, because Yokozuna's the best comic.
Now, obviously, this is where the game can save itself and raise itself in our estimations, because as I'm levelling out and clearing this deck, it can suddenly pop up a nice Survivor card and shove it in my face like a custard tart and tell me to shut up, can't it?
Shove that custard tart in your face.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
No. I would not like
No, actually, you're very protective of your dad, aren't you? You're a good lad. In fact, if anyone did throw a custard tart, I would fear for their life. They would fear for their life. Don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
I can't wait till I punch someone when I'm a wrestler. I just want to
Okay.
feel. I
But
just want to know how hard my fist is.
the cold antiseptic sting of the knuckle on the chin. I could do, having not needed divas for so long, I really could do with a decent diva. I wouldn't mind if I've got Natalia and Naomi as Survivor cards. Just two. Ah, well done. There you go, Ninja Boy. What was I saying about the decks getting some revenge and saying, what are you talking about? Here you go. You want a super rare? There's your super rare.
Yes.
Nice one. So what is it you're gunning for? I don't want to buy anything. What is it you're gunning for in the fusion chamber, buddy?
Epic.
An epic.
Because I'm going to get...
Is that Randy Orton level? Is the Randy Orton one of the epics? So I guess the Viper would be top of your shopping list, would he?
Yep, obviously.
Shame you can't actually
I have
choose.
so many comments and I didn't
I guess that would
realise.
make it too simple for people.
I didn't realise I had so many comments.
You have, haven't you? You've just gone off on a tangent now, haven't you?
Yep. Yep.
Are you sorting out the chamber now? Say hello to Long John Silver for me in the Fusion Chamber.
Hi, Long John Silver.
Tag team.
From Big Jim.
And thanks again to those of you who continue to tweet in and leave comments on our YouTube page. Please do remember, if you query something on our YouTube page, but you do it via your Google Plus page, for some reason, even though Google and YouTube are intrinsically linked, and you have to sign up for one to get the other, for some reason, if you leave a comment, you watch one of our videos on Google Plus, it's the same for any video from YouTube, and you leave a comment via your Google Plus page, if you've got any privacy settings on your Google Plus page, there's no reply facility. So we see your comment on the YouTube page, but we can't reply to it. So I end up trying to leave a comment at the top of the page just to answer whatever your query is, or pass comment on what you've said, or even just give you a thumbs up, and you won't see it. So if you do leave a query and you've left it via Google Plus, please check back on the on our page, because there's nothing we can do about it. And for some reason, Google and YouTube don't seem that bothered about it and haven't sorted out a fix for it. It's a situation that's lasted for quite some time. Mate, sorry, I just whizzed through it.
Mama's coming out in Rose. Let's take that as a draw. Let's say we get no points.
Cheeky monkey.
No points, no points, no points.
Cheeky monkey. What's the lady's score, buddy? I did see some wrestlers flash past my eyes.
No points.
It obviously wasn't.
No one got any points for that.
Obviously wasn't anything exciting, because it would have stopped and refreshed my board for me. But right. And absolutely kudos to those of you who listen to some of the long hashtags that this man comes out with and managed to write them down in the comments below.
Yeah, do that for this video, then I'll get one next video. So that's
Excuse
cool.
me.
Because I need another one for my Ultra Rifles. Think about it, I might need one for the Epic. Cool.
Right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, tag team.
I lose. Hang
Oh,
on.
yes.
That was an accident.
What was?
I scrolled down for the 5 points.
Did you? So you're on a 5-point game?
Yeah, I lost.
Alright.
That's surprising.
You lost. Right, what have we got? So what is the score? Just tell me what the score
It was
is.
3-all.
3-3, right. And I'm going to pick up a couple of cards from here. Where am I now? Where am I up to? Your rank. 21,017. Could break that 21,000 barrier.
Hey,
Ooh.
21,016. That he's coming for you.
I'm gunning for you. You better look over your shoulder. Right, did I get 2 wrestlers then?
Yeah, and a common.
Right. So much is happening in front of me these days. Right in front of my eyes, I can't see what's happening.
Oh,
I once a
went
couple of mates of mine
I went 5.
and we used to at least twice a year nip over to New York for like what we called long weekends, which is basically going out having a few beers and just trying to do as much as possible in 3 days without sleeping. But one of my favourite places, Gray's Papaya on Broadway and 72nd. Gray's Papaya, just the best hot dogs in the world. And one night one of the guys said, "Oh, let's go to the Irish bar next to Gray's Papaya." And I was like, "What Irish bar?" There's no Irish bar, there's like a mattress shop or something. But no, it's right next to Gray's Papaya. And I've been going there for about 8 or 9 years and never noticed there was a bar right next door, because my focus was on those hot dogs. That's when I say things are going on right in front of my eyes, I actually mean it. There's things that go on right in front of me that I can see. I've got a good long view on things and good peripheral vision. Stick something in front of my nose.
Can you see my thumb?
And I miss it. Pretty much the same when people used to say, "Hey, that girl, she really likes you." I'd be like, "What are you talking about? She barely talks to me." No. See, I'm stupid like that. I'm just a typical fella, I guess. You've got all that excitement to come, haven't you, buddy? I'm sure you're off camera sat over there, aren't you?
Pretty much.
We're just going to see your thumb coming in now and again, are we? Right, it's another 3-0 win. I've only lost once, haven't I, since we've sat here to play?
I won 5 points, so that's kind of a bonus.
So if we think about it, I moaned about the fact that
I got a bonus.
It's virtually impossible to come up with a team that would win, and I've been playing all these 3-point matches and I've only lost one since we started. I was moaning about the deck, saying that he's been waiting for Legendary and I've been waiting for a Survivor, But he also has been waiting for this super rare. Your super rare's cropped up.
Hmm?
Is one of these going to be a survivor? Is this a survivor?
No. That's
Ooh,
common.
well, he is a bit of a survivor because he reinvented himself, didn't he?
Oh, stats!
Undertaker.
So, first with the commons, not the best commons. So, your common power.
66 power.
66.
64 toughness.
67.
61 speed.
68.
69 charisma.
70.
Well, Chris Jericho takes that one. Taker v. Luke Harper. Luke Harper.
71 power.
I've got 77 power.
Toughness.
81 toughness.
74.
I've got 68 speed.
53.
I've got 86 charisma. I think we knew that Taker was going to take that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
So basically it's a draw.
Lost. No.
Did you?
It was because we drew for one with the commons.
Oh, right.
It's 5-4 you that.
5-4 to me. Come on,
But
Chrissy.
not overall now.
Come on, Chrissy. Give me some good luck.
No, I don't know. Let's just play random. It's the first to infinity.
We've kind of lost the plot here a bit, haven't we? The scoring's got a bit wishy-washy. I think we've been too much complaining and not enough getting on with the game.
And too much cheering.
Yeah.
Give me
But we figured there will be some of you out there who will be chiseling through PCC, probably spent many hours over these last few days doing it, and probably need some company. So we thought, oh, that's interesting. Ryback, I haven't seen the Ryback WrestleMania card before. You probably need some company while you're doing it, so hopefully you can just stick us on in the background. We know what it's like. We know you're not really listening to us. You just like to have a bit of chatter. It's fine by us. You know, we're easy to look after. We'll look after ourselves in the corner. You do what you need to do. We'll just get on with it. Right, where are you up to, bud?
Oh, I didn't realise we were still doing this.
We can still keep the scores, can't we? Right, what have we got there? Big John Studd.
Right.
Big John Studd.
So that means I shouldn't go for 5
And
points.
Tyson Kidd. You can go for what you like. Rusev.
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 28-3 to me.
I'm just going for the 5s now.
Okay, let's both go for a fiver. Let's try a fiver, shall we?
5s every time.
Pile. Pile. I'll have a pile of fish, please.
5s every time. New rule.
Fivers every
Deal.
time. Deal.
You're meant to use your other hand.
Well, I'm not left-handed. We joined the Masons. Why are we shaking left-handed? What's going on?
That's how I do.
Just invent some with like touching elbows and.
Alright, fine, let's touch elbows.
We'll invent a new handshake. We'll show it to you next time.
Hey, I know.
What do you know?
So do this
Yeah.
and connect.
Yeah. Then what's happening to the hands?
No, you're meant
Hang
to
on.
have
Tag
it
team
there.
speed. What do you mean? Do you want me to? I want to have my elbow there, but move my hand somewhere else.
So,
Yeah.
and now we swing up and down.
Okay, that looks not very manly.
Alright, go.
Now what are we doing? Shaking left hands.
No, that's
Swing low. What's all that about? Excuse us. Apparently we're reinventing the handshake because the
no.
one that everyone's used for the last 2,000 years doesn't work apparently.
Well, it does to me. You just came up with that idea.
It's always my fault. Everything in the world is my fault.
Just to let you know, I won.
You won, did you? Good lad. Oh, of course, yeah, we're doing 5 pointers, aren't we? And I've won.
And you won.
There we go. Yeah, you see, it doesn't work. Right, come on.
Oh!
Come on.
Green Randy and Green Seth, the rivalry
Shawn Michaels, your
continues.
favourite. You got your favourite, Shawn Michaels. And Ryback.
Stats.
Right. Well, Shawn Michaels is probably going to take everyone, isn't he?
So Shawn beats Randy, let's call that a day.
Yeah, and Ryback against Seth.
So, power.
Power,
that
mine's
wins.
77 v yours 72. Toughness, 76 v yours
Oh, you
71. Yeah, there we go. So that's 29-3 to me. You got to try, haven't you? You got to try.
Low battery.
Oh, did you get low battery?
Yep.
Oh dear. That's not a good sign.
I'm just going to play till I run out of battery.
Solo match, power toughness.
I can't
That's
see
not, oh dear. No, here we go.
Ooh,
I've
the
been
stinger.
stingered.
Stinger.
Stinger has
Stinger.
stung me big
Stinger.
time.
B.
Now, what I've got to hope for here is the next one's a tag
Yeah.
match, and they're doing a solo. Well, I'll have to bung in Brett.
Dun, 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 dun.
I really need it to be a tag team next.
Why do you need a tag?
Well, if it's a tag team,
What
hopefully
about
there
solo?
it is right now. Hopefully there are 3-man. I've just had 2 solos.
Well, you
They're
can.
not gonna do
I've had
3
3 solos.
Well, once in a blue moon. Right, here we go.
No, today.
Hopefully, if they've done 3-man band, their second card will be weak as a paper bag, and it's not.
No, and it's not tight.
Boo!
And
I've
they got a
been
boost.
beaten. I've been beaten. I really haven't used my boost cards at all.
I won again.
Well done.
The 5.
I'm pleased for you. You are a genius amongst genii. Oh, here we go. Waiting on a network. Network error.
No.
Heath Slater. That was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Okay.
Oh yay! I win.
Play for your superstar.
It's 100
Really,
nil
my
to
superstar.
me. It's 100 nil to me now.
It's 100-0 to you, is it?
Yep.
So the previous 56 games that I just won don't count.
I don't
Solo
fully
match
win
power. Solo match power.
Network error.
Right, this is becoming a familiar. Oh, I should have used a blooming.
They used
Boost
their
card.
best card in the tag match.
That was my own silly fault. Although I don't think that would have made much difference, but yeah. These 5 pointers are not profitable for me at all.
They're cool for me.
Are they? Well,
I've
good
won-
for you. You've actually won the last couple you've done, haven't you?
3.
See, look at the strength of these cards I'm playing against.
Hat-trick.
He says as he wins. Not that did much.
No.
Right, come on, look. Come on. How many cards have we got left? 5, was it? 4. 3! 3 cards, right. Survivor! Everyone, like, fingers crossed for Survivor.
Survivor!
Survivor.
Survivor or Legendary Pro. Survivor or Legendary Pro.
Well, it's not
Or
gonna be a-
Survivor Pro.
Ah,
Super rare.
Super rare.
Hey!
I didn't
I
need
want
the super
another.
rare.
Oh. Hey! Give it! You're giving it to the wrong person!
Right, Nick.
You've got like
I'm gonna
3
play
in our
Nick,
last 2 videos.
I'm going to play Nick, Nick, Nick. Nick, Nick, Nick.
I still win though.
Nick, Nick.
Because I had 2 wrestlers.
So I'm at speed.
Is that the 5?
If I said yes, I'd be lying. So I'm at speed. Right, yeah, I'm back on the 3-point beat. That's what English football teams get for winning a match, 3 points. I'm used to that. Tag team. Tag a team, tag a team.
Win.
Winner. You are a winner. Right, let's have a go. Second card here. Survivor. No. Survivor. No. Bit of steel from the ladder. So yeah, let us know what deck luck you are having. Do you feel that decks are treating you fairly, or are you having some great deck luck? Maybe you've stolen our deck luck. Maybe we need to come and pay you a visit. Maybe you're the one who's making it hard for all the rest of us.
If you're on Legendary to Legendary Plus Plus and you've got an Epic or Legendary, let us know in the comments. If you're higher, say you're on WrestleMania, if you got one of those or Survivor, that's not the freebie, comments. With Survivor, Legendary or Survivor. On Survivor to Survivor Plus Plus, comments.
I'm sort of comfortable in my little 3-point yard here, just chiseling away.
Yeah, now I need to get on with my match.
Probably at the end of this, I'm going to say we went for another, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Nah, not happening.
I'll be up to what, 18,500 or something. But actually, if we look, I'm going to look at the reward scale.
Well, you could go for that long. I can.
Yeah, but the difference in the rewards is
I would
minimal,
normally,
and there's such a
but
large
don't know
spread of
enough
points.
about
Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Let's go and have a little investigation down in the forest among the rewards.
Hey, I'm going to try and overtake you.
Yeah, deep in the
Oh,
Southern
you're
Getty.
going really fast. Not fair,
Right,
let me catch up.
17. So 1751 to 21. So 2,150th,
Yes, I
2,650th,
passed you. Yes, I passed you.
3,550th.
race?
Bubba.
Yeah.
Zip it. 3,551 to 4,800 to 7,000. Now look at that. Massive leap. 7,051st to 18,550th. So that's what I'd be gunning for realistically. A spot in there. So if I haven't just nicked in there, that's what I'm hovering outside. which is, as I mentioned before, it's the two
Wait,
John
wait,
Cena
let me
epics.
tweet
I've
your
already got John
question.
Cena epic, fully boosted and fully pro'd.
Then why didn't you go for
And-
yourself to put him in the chamber?
And an ultra rare, because originally that wasn't my target, was it? I was thinking Randy Orton. Now this is where I am at the moment, which is, if I did nothing, there's no way I'm going to slip all the way out to 31,550 first by the end of today. So basically it's expecting me to work my nuts off for the next few hours just for an ultra rare page. That's the net effect. Why would I do that? Why would I put all that effort in just for that one ultra rare card? It's just not worth it. Really not worth it. So perhaps they need to just look at that breakdown.
Oh, what?
Having said that, what they normally do is like take some of the prizes away. So don't have a look at that. Just leave it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Even though I do think it's broke. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to stick to my 3 points, and I'm going to play however you pronounce that. What is that?
Oh, I know how to pronounce it.
Go on then. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
This
ooh,
is how you say it.
Snah. Where do you get the snah from? Is that looks like the back of a car with some wheels?
Ooh,
The back to front end. Ooh, 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 ooh.
ooh, ooh,
That's Homer Simpson chanting in Simpsons the movie, in case you wonder what the hell we're doing.
Something else in Simpsons movie. Spider Pig does what every Spider Pig does.
Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out! Here
He's
comes
a
Spider
Spider
Pig.
And there he goes.
There he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
Let me catch up with you. Oh, darn it, I just played
really
someone
think
with
there's-
14,107.
I don't think there's really any catching up to be done. I think we're just sort of randomly pottering about.
Yeah, I'm going
Right.
to lose this match no matter what.
You sound like you're determined to lose it. I'm gonna lose this match no matter what.
I lost.
Well,
Because this
I
person,
won. So,
has played about 16,000 games.
right. There we go, 20,565 or something. So actually, there's still a bit of work to do just to get into the 1850s.
Excuse me, coming through.
Go for it.
Yes, the vitamin D distraction.
Where's all your WWE figures gone, buddy? There's normally a few WWE figures lying around here, but they must all be in bed today. Have they got the day off?
What do you need in this bed?
That bag is full of WWE figures. How many have you got, last count?
16.
16. That's quite a few birthdays and Christmases and well done presents in that bag.
All in 1 year.
It's not all in 1 year.
Yes, it was.
No, they haven't all arrived in 1 year.
Yes, they have.
Buddy, they have not all arrived in 1 year, I can assure you.
I can show
I'm the
you
one
they
who's
have.
I'm the one who's ordered most of them. I should know. I should know.
Well, I do know.
I have
'cause
made
they're
room for them
mine.
in the household.
I
I am
got
playing
5.
T-Dog.
I got 5 for my birthday, wasn't it?
Yes.
So yeah.
That's 5 out of 16. And you got 2 for Christmas? 3 for Christmas.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I got all 3 members of
Maybe
the
you should do an episode just on his
former trio.
WWE figures.
Yeah, I got 3 members of the former trio, The Shield, Ambrose Rollins and Reigns.
Yeah, you've got there's DX. You got the Road Dog and
Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn. They're the Triple H from and Shawn Michaels from DX is the oldest pairing you've got in terms of being up to date, isn't it?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Can you guess who that is?
Yes!
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. No! 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 Yes! 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 I stop
Right.
on typing correct.
I have to put up with that every day.
No, you don't.
I have to put up with that disobedience every day as well. Pramraj Dariwal. It's very good of you to squeeze your entire name in there, Pramraj. Well done. Right, my iPad is not behaving itself. I'm going to do a lot of extra tappity tap tap.
So much. 5 pointers all the way.
And how are you doing with those? You seem to be doing okay.
Well, I've just lost the last few because I'm not paying attention.
Pay attention.
I do not care.
I've just been stingered by Primrage.
Was that 3?
Is he playing a 3-man band? Oh, he's kind of playing a 3-man band there, isn't he? It's just an epic low-down hoax.
So yeah, that is a
which ain't enough to beat my smiling duo.
But
So he'll run away with the spoils.
was it a 3 or 5?
3. I'm not doing 5s anymore, buddy. I
Yeah.
get fed up with it. I lost.
I know.
So I deserve to wear that and not you. Dink dink diggly dink dink dink. Right. How much? Don't do that, darling.
Right.
How much longer are we going to do this for?
Till I run out of
Soul
battery.
Kiss. That's a nice name. Soul Kiss. Especially when there's a picture of Nikki Bella.
I want to spend his foot.
I don't want to smell your foot. No, thank you very much for the offer. It's a very kind offer. And it does match in, I guess, with soul. But when they're talking about Soul Kiss, I don't think that's the kind of soul they're imagining. Certainly wouldn't wish smelling the sole of his feet to anybody. Unless you were going to war, in which case just point them towards the enemy. Make sure that the enemy's downwind and guaranteed victory.
No, I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
The
The urn. What, Taker's urn?
Yep.
He's got Taker's urn as well. To go with his Taker, he hasn't got the real urn, obviously. This is to go with his Taker figure. Right. Bit better luck that time. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to... Shall I play... I'll play to the end of this deck. Just to keep this going. Just to... on the off chance there might be something decent lurking in there. And then I'll show you Enkai which is the...
Collector.
which is the Facebook account. Bring him here. Is he still there? People want to see him properly. Scary. Rest in peace. Right. Benja, Big Dazza.
I'm close to finishing my deck.
I'm playing Big Dazza.
Oh!
Oh, you've reached the card limit. Well, that's good. There's plenty of boosting up you can do there, then, isn't there? Why don't you do a quick bit of boosting up? Clear about 10 spots so that then you can clear your deck as well. Clear the decks.
Yeah, all the commons except... Yeah, all the
Stand
commons.
by,
I
mates.
don't need any more commons for the fusion chamber. So all the commons. Not going to bother combining. Because sometimes we
take too
combine
long.
them.
We do
Yeah.
when we can be bothered, but it really does take a long time
Especially not on camera.
for what's just a dribble of a few points.
Rusev's at the bottom.
Right.
Rusev's near the bottom.
That's another win.
Hey, Tyson Kidd's the last wrestler.
You're a big Tyson Kidd fan, aren't you?
No.
Right, so I'm banging away with these 3-point wins, and we're still not out of the 20,000s.
I'm closer to finishing
Right,
the
how have we
deck.
got here?
Way closer. Marislav.
Vumtung. Vumtung.
That sounded a bit racist.
How can it be racist? That's what they've got. VMTNG. How am I meant to pronounce it? Vumtung. What do you expect me to say?
That sounds like you being Chinese.
What? How does it sound Chinese? And how would that be being racist anyway, if that's his name? God, dear. This is the kind of oppression I have to live under. He keeps a very close eye and a close watch on his dad. Don't you? Oh dear. I don't think I would have done anything with boosted. Okay, well I've lost this one. Thanks to Vumtung. Vumtung, 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 Vumtung.
3 picks.
3
My
picks
one
on
left
my
over.
wagon, and I'm still
One
rolling
left
along.
over and I also won.
Cherokees are after me. I suppose that's
3
racist as well, is it?
comments.
You
3
can't sing about the Cherokees being after you anymore. But I'm singing. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We've been boost card. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, I'm going to do one more play on the new deck. Lol man. I'm a lol man. I'm a
if you're
lol
in
man.
war, make sure you have my foot or me, you know.
Bubs, behave yourself. This is a family show.
As you call it, a butt crack.
Right.
Butt crack. The SuperCard way of saying it.
To the days when we were young. Butt crack.
Butt crack.
Right.
Oh, 5.
You're at 5%. You ain't long for this world.
At least I have enough battery
You
for
need
my
to be
reset.
recharged. Right, I'm going to get a couple of picks from the end. To be quite honest, I think when I've done this, I think this is going to be me done for the PCC for today.
Yeah, that's going to be the whole PCC done.
Because I want to do some more on WWE Immortals, which I was having a... Hey! Oh, so you got the same. It's the exact same boost card. See what I mean? It's not being nice. It's really not being nice. And it's not good for the blood pressure. You just got to relax. Right, there we go. That's me done on there. Let's have a look at Enkai. I've not checked Enkai for a good couple of hours, so probably find that they've been doing disastrously. Yeah. Remember, this is the account that we had to set up just to try and set Facebook up. Oh, there we go.
17.6.
Look. One again while we're not there.
Not bad.
Let's have a look. Where's probably going to be third or fourth, do you reckon? Where are we? Standings. Standings third. First place has lost 2, second place lost 5, third place lost 6, and where's the last qualifying?
Well, Enkai is
11 is just outside.
Third place. He's lost 6.
So 23rd, right? Okay. Let's just. He's got quite a good deck as well. Very interchangeable. Unlike my own deck, which is all over the place. So it's managed superstars. And as you can see, let's bring in a Daniel Bryan for Daniel Bryan. Bring in a Taker for Macho Man. And then got quite a nice tag set up there as well. Oh, what happened there? Something didn't take. It was a network erroring.
Network error.
What's going on there? Jump in. So there we
Why
go.
do you keep putting him to the top?
It's a little foible of mine. Maybe call it an OCD, call it what you will, but I like to put the stronger card at the top and the weaker card at the bottom. But also, just making sure that that they're of matching diamond shapes and colours. It would obviously be better if they were same colour but pointing in different directions. But it's limited cards. It's not bad. And diva-wise, as you can see, Natty will keep above Brie. And what rewards are we going for here? If we get through to the quarters, there's a super rare card, and ultra rares, and the ultimate one is 2 ultra rares. Okay, right, that's me done. I think I've had enough of this. I've had enough. I'm hungry. It's been a long day. It's been a long Sunday. We haven't even had any Easter eggs yet, have we?
Nope. Oh, just got a rare.
What, a rare Easter egg?
No. Not carrying.
Anyway, people, that's it for today. Thanks ever so much for sticking with us during what was a lot of drivelly talk. But hopefully you've been sitting there ploughing through PCC yourself and have had much better luck than us. Because, as you can see, we're sort of treading water here, not really doing an awful lot. Let us know how you get on in the comments below. Let us know if there's anything else you'd like to see the two of us doing or the two of us discussing. And please do check out our WWE Immortals videos too if you've not had a chance. There's quite a lot of variation in them. Some of them's me talking, some of it's set to music.
There's a lot of editing.
There's a lot of editing because there's an awful lot going on. And let me know if they're worth pursuing with as well.
Because we are both on the final page.
He's doing very well in WWE Immortals. He did actually start before me, and seeing how he was getting on and how much he was enjoying it, I joined in. And it's a good game. It's good WWE fun.
He has better characters on the gold level because I just buy tons of bronze packs.
He gets excited. As soon as he gets some coins, he's like, I'm going to buy a bronze pack, I'm going to buy a silver pack. Whereas I tend to bide my time and save up and get some of the silver characters.
Yeah, so I have
some of the gold characters.
I have about 2 legendary 6 bronzes and 2 legendary 7 bronzes.
And the Macho Man Challenge, for any of you playing it out there, I've managed to get past the first level. The second level, you got another Macho Man and an uncommon gear card.
Yes,
So
for those of you who
I've
just
done
thought
that.
it's an uncommon gear like us.
But the third level, it calls itself the Nightmare level, and believe you me, it is
a nightmare.
And it's offering yet another Macho Man, Macho King, and Macho sunglasses. But I don't think I'm going to be seeing those.
When I got the Macho, that's all I wanted. So I'm not doing challenge anymore.
Right. So there we go, people.
Although I do have
Enjoy the rest of your day. please tune in another couple of days. We'll be back probably on Tuesday, maybe tomorrow, but no promises because, as I say, we've had some technical problems. So, but we will be back by Tuesday at the very latest. So please check our page, and if you do like what you see and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you ever so much. We really do appreciate your support, and we do love to receive your comments. We do read everyone, and we try to reply to everyone. We find them all very useful, even the criticism. It's worth hearing because we can't please all the people all the time. And as long as we're all having one big laughing together, that's what it's all about. So, see you soon. What did you just do then?